Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Dr. PG NGM Praise God and get money back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We are back with Engineers to the Streets. And you know, I have a topic I want to talk about. As always, you know, I always bring y'all the great topics. You know what I'm saying? This one I have a unique perspective on, man. I'm bringing up none other than Mr. Tony Weeks, man. As you know, we just saw the Virgil Ortiz versus Frederick Lawson. That was short work. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the video. Those who popped in for the live commentary, appreciate y'all during the event because we always do live commentaries, man. We had a lot of fun. And it was a quick night. You know what I'm talking about? It was a quick night. A lot to do with Tony Weeks. Sorry, Tony Weeks. That was not intentional. Tony Weeks, you know what I'm saying? And I was one of the people that was on his head, man. And you know, I kind of switched my stance, man, because Tony Weeks, he came out and he disclosed some information, man. He disclosed a lot of information. And I'm not going to say everything that he said, but you know, I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit here. I'm gonna show right now on the screen. Tony Weeks, yeah, he said that there was a total of three physicians and doctors brought to check out Frederick Lawson. You know what I'm saying? And the first doctor said, nope. Got signs of aneurysm, you know what I'm talking about? The next doctor said, nope. I'm in concurrence with the first doctor. He can't go. He got signs of aneurysm. Then the third doctor conveniently allows the fight to go on, man. Allows the fight to go on. So that's very suspicious, you know what I'm saying? Tony Weeks being aware of that, you know, and acknowledging that, he's like, hey, man, I got to protect this fighter, you know, because a lot of times, man, people don't have your best interests in mind, you know. They don't care. They just want that greenery.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want that more greenery in their scenery, and that would definitely reduce the amount of greenbacks in their pockets if the fight was canceled. You know, that's the main event. Virgil Ortiz's comeback and all that stuff. So, you know, I just want to, I think the boxing world owes Tony Weeks an apology, man, because we were on his head top, and rightfully so. You know, some people will say, oh, Doc, you switching stances. Oh, you switched it up. No, if you remember back when he first came under fire for Rolly Romero and Ismael Barroso, I was one of the people that had his back because I met Tony Weeks. You can say whatever, I'm biased, whatever, but he's a good dude, fair dude, honest dude. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think that whatever reason, you know, a lot of times these referees, they have, it might seem inconsequential to you, but they really have the responsibility of two people's lives in there. So I was like, you know, I don't know what he knew. I don't know what he saw. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. But then when this what happened, when the Virgil Ortiz and Frederick Lawson transpired, I actually switched up against him. Because I was always for him, you know what I'm saying? So now me going back and being an apologist for Tony Weeks is actually me going back, reverting to back what I originally was, you know. And to be fair, I wasn't as hard on him as everybody else was. But you know, I do still want to offer my apology. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off the apologies, the apology parade towards Tony Weeks, because if he indeed looked out for the best interests of this man, you know what I'm saying? How could I knock him for that? You know, if he's telling the truth, and I'm assuming he's telling the truth, I believe him, you know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, man. How do I? You know, so yeah, man, I just want to apologize to Tony Weeks, you know, for even doubting him, because if that's true, shame on the boxing world, and he really just became a whistleblower, which is, we already knew this stuff anyway. You know, it's all about the money. You know what I'm talking? We already knew this stuff. This should not be a shocker to any boxing purist that these sanctioning bodies and these councils, they don't care about nobody, man. Just the money in their pocket. They seldomly care for some people. You know what I'm saying? They're few and far between. But you know, I know there's still gonna be people screaming about this right here. Oh, what about Ismael Barroso? What about Ismael Barroso and Rolly Romero? When that was what's your excuse for that, Doc? What's your excuse for that, P? The nigga 55. the man a geriatric. Look at his face right there. No disrespect, man. Look at the man's face, bro. Look what Rolly Romero just hit him. You know Rolly Romero got a little power behind that punch, man. The man looked like an imp from Lord of the Rings.
So you have chosen death.
Look like he one of the monsters in the Shire. Look at that face, man. Look like his, come on, man. I can't tell his cheekbone from his nose to his ear, bro. All that look like just one blob, you know? Shout out to Ismael Barroso, man. He got a lot of power. And you can say, yeah, he was cleared. So, yeah, I think he's really 41.
Damn. I'm sorry.
40 or 41. And you can say, yeah, if he was cleared, then you got to give the benefit of the doubt. But what if Tony Weeks knew something about this, too? Or maybe he was like, man, I don't know if he should have been cleared because of his age. Or maybe he saw some other signs, too, leading up to the fight. So, like I said, I want to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying he's right now. Because it looks like it was a misstep, considering that he just got what's the name out of there. Ismael Barroso just got O'Hara Davies out of there real quick in the first round. So it looks like a misstep by Tony Weeks. But again, that was the first round. We all know he got power. having power doesn't mean you could take a hit. You know what I'm saying? This was stopped in the latter rounds. So, you know, I want to say 9th round or 7th round or 9th round. I can't remember Rolly Romero, Ismael Barroso, but this was stopped in the later rounds. So, you know, that's going to take a toll on your body, man. The power is one of the last things to go. He go hold on to that power, but what about that endurance, that durability?
These biscuits is
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to make sure that people are able to retire and still be cognizant, you know, still have their faculties about them, man. But so I apologize to Tony Weeks again, man. Appreciate y'all rocking me as always. Let me know what you think. You think I'm being too easy on Tony Weeks? Do you think Tony Weeks needs to retire? Do you think, you know, do you still think he's in the wrong? You know, do you think that these are two separate incidents, or should they be factored in as one, man? Appreciate y'all. Let me know in the comments, man. We out. God bless. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, for all these boxing hits, baby. Peace. God bless y'all. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.